Welcome to TU TV. This is our special graduation edition, but this is also special in the fact that it will close out season one, and this has been fun and exciting. And today we're joined by 4 graduates, and let's start by telling everyone who you are and where you're from.
Thank you. I'm Ivan Andabak. I'm from Croatia. I came here in 2016. I'm graduating in December. I'm also a soccer player, and I'm graduating in business administration and management.
Conference champs.
Conference champs.
Congratulations. I'm Joshua Johnson. I'm from Piney Flats, Tennessee. I started here in January of this year, actually, so it's been a very quick program, part of the grad program here. I really love my time at Tusculum, met a lot of great people here, and I'm excited for graduating.
Hello, my name is Sunčica Bakić, and I'm from Montenegro. I'm a graduate assistant coach of women volleyball here at Tusculum and also an MBA student.
My name is Patrick Jones. I'm a biology with an environmental science focus major, and I've just had a lot of fun here, especially exploring the Appalachians.
Is that one of the reasons you decided to come to Tusculum?
Well, it's more of a one-on-one with the teachers that we get here. I can develop more of a personal relationship with the teachers, and that makes it easier. That, and again, we're just right next to the Appalachians, and that's one of the biodiverse wonders of the world.
This morning when I pulled on the campus, you just look at the vista, and it's just gorgeous out there. So you two came from
Croatia.
To international students. So tell us why you chose Tusculum with so many options in the world.
When I was choosing the school, I was contacted by a soccer department and coaches from there, and I have to say the weather was the first choice.
Yeah?
Because I'm coming from the similar weather.
Did you go outside this morning?
Yeah, I did.
It's really cold. Yeah, so what he's saying is on most days we have sunshine, rainbows, and unicorns. So yeah, it's pretty good. What about yourself?
For master's student and also looking for a GA position, I think the road is pretty different. I graduated from school in Hawaii, which is a completely different environment than here in Tennessee. I played volleyball for 4 years.
And what school in Hawaii?
Chaminade University of Honolulu.
Yeah.
It's a private Catholic school. And I like to say, and I'm very proud to say that Tusculum chose me. Do my research. I got in touch with Tusculum. Beautiful staff. Like, I felt so welcome here. I enjoyed this whole journey.
So you built your own little learning community, living community, and loving community.
Yeah.
So you're in a new degree program for us, relatively new. It's our newest graduate program, Talent Development. Tell us a little bit about why you chose us in that program.
I think the difficulty, for any master's student is at that point, the difference between your undergrad and your master's is now you're saying, okay, well, I'm trying to get focused and I want to get a job. My situation was a little bit different. I've worked at Northeast State since 2009, so I've had a job. I think the question is, did I want to remain in higher education and then find a program that would support what I wanted to do in higher ed? And working with 1,200 Tennessee Promise students has taught me a lot about what I like, and that's really developing talent within our campus. Really just one phone call to the admissions department here and talking to the staff, like you mentioned. They were so helpful and so supportive, and the process, like you said, was so smooth and seamless. I knew this was the place that I needed to be, and it's worked out wonderfully.
And you were an undergraduate from ETSU?
ETSU, yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, someone has to finish second. So Brian Nolan is used to finishing second to us. And make sure you put this on so Brian can watch this. He saw the light and he transferred, he graduated from ETSU and then stepped up a notch and came to Tusculum. I want to ask you real quick, what's the one professor and then non-professor staff member that's had the biggest impact on you?
For me, Dr. Tim Carter.
Yeah.
He had the biggest impact on me.
Carter,
Great professor, great mentor. Outside, I would say Ms. Jill Oberfeininger. She was my advisor, and she did a great job. And
an online learning environment, I still feel like I created some strong relationship with Dr. Burleson, Dr. Hatfield, and got to know Dee Roby has been very helpful in the last several weeks, getting ready for commencement. So,
me too.
It's been fantastic.
And I would like to mention the head coach who hired me, Coach Michael Robinson.
He's a great guy.
And assistant coach Ashton Hippenstill, the whole team, my girls. And when it comes to the professors, well, I have to mention Dr. Carter. Dr. Carter, that's been not only my professor and the guys who influenced me a lot, but also a friend of mine.
Awesome.
along with what you were saying, there's many professors that have really impacted me, but Connor Keitzer has been a really big help. He's actually given me the ability to go out and get my hands dirty.
Because that's important in your field, right? Where you're,
like
environmental
science. Most assuredly. And Dr. Frazier as well.
Yeah.
He's really helped put things into perspective, and it's nice to build a conversation with him. It's nice to have someone to turn to like that.
So what have you seen change the most that over the years at Tusculum that want to be impactful for
the future generations?
Yeah.
Well, I have to say, since coming in 2016, Tusculum gives you opportunity to develop personally.
Good.
So if you encounter the challenges as athlete student, you face challenges, you get injured, you have to keep up with your academics, you have important games, you have to keep up with practice, and that challenges you mentally.
Yeah.
And Tusculum gives you that. That's something that it's priceless.
Right.
And I think that's going to set Tusculum for a bigger step in the future. Family and friends that you meet here,
yeah.
It just gives you the place.
What
to
about
work.
Netty Day? What did you guys do as a soccer team for Netty Day?
Oh, we reached the community and we helped one church to rearrange the yard with the friends outside, and
yeah.
We speak different languages there and people just don't know what we're saying, but we're working.
That's the thing about soccer.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys, you watch you guys play and you're yelling and screaming in various languages, and
it just works.
I know, I'm afraid to ask, what some of those words may be. So you guys are going to be part of the very first graduating class at Tusculum University. In 10 seconds or less, what's that mean to you?
It means the next step.
Yeah.
Next step, setting me for the adult life, and
so when I hand you that diploma and you walk off stage,
I'm going with opportunity.
It's real world. Yeah, it's a great way to live it.
It's starting a new tradition now. To be the first, I think it's an amazing experience. I was excited, to hear about the change, and it'll be exciting. I don't even want to think about it yet. Walking across the stage here in just a couple days.
I prayed for something like this 2 years ago. For me, this means end of one phase, but also I think I opened the door for a lot of other international students, especially from my country. So it was a road that no one took before me, so it was kind of hard not to fear to come to States and get this opportunity that I got.
I mean, I've enjoyed the opportunity that I've had here even since it was Tusculum College, but to you, I mean, that's going to have an impact.
Yeah, and that one of the biggest reasons the Board of Trustees and myself and other folks that were involved in making the decision is clearly with the rise of the community college system, not only in Tennessee but across the country. And as you know, it's a well-funded, robust, well-run system. And to create some separation for our graduates, we felt like we wanted the Tusculum graduates to have not an advantage, but just distinction in their degree. Tusculum will always be Tusculum. And one of the things we often remind people and some of our alum, 224 years ago, right? We're approaching our 225th year. We've not always been Tusculum College or Tusculum University. In fact, we didn't even start off as Tusculum, right? So to say that we're just married to one name is unfair to you as graduates, but it's also unfair to the evolution of Tusculum and what Tusculum stands for. Thank you so much for joining this last edition of Season 1, and we're so excited for our graduates, all of our graduates. We will be commencing on Saturday. If you're out in the community, would love to stop by and see our future leaders as they grace the stage and enter a world of opportunity. So thank you, and as always, go Pioneers.